Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is going to be my haul. All the things I've purchased in December so far. I have one more thing coming, I believe, but that was a given. You'll know that I was definitely going to get that. But I picked up kind of a lot of things during the Black Friday sales, which are technically in November, but they're going on December. I won't get a chance to review all of these things this month, but I figured I could do the haul and show you what I do have, and then you can tell me what I should use sooner rather than later, that kind of thing. So I'm going to start with my Colored Rain purchase. They are no longer in business, sadly, and they had a ridiculously good sale before they closed up shop. So I purchased a bunch of things because the quality was fantastic and you can't get it anymore. Here on my channel, I do makeups not to sell you things or, try to get you to buy anything. It's more for fun and makeup inspo-ish kind of things. So yeah, I figured it'd be okay if I use makeup that you can't get, because if I use a blue eyeshadow, you can use any similar blue eyeshadow. That's my theory. Hopefully you're not mad. And then a lot of the things you can actually buy if you want to. So, all right, let's just, real quick. This look is my Copy Kitty episode number 59, I believe. It's already up and in the playlist of Copy Kitty videos. All right, now let's get into it. First, I'll start with the biggest thing here. It is a Vivid Pressed Pigments and Shadow palette. It wasn't the $2 thing, but it was so flipping affordable. I figured I should grab it. It is basically a rainbow palette. Let me see if I can get it open. And, I'm certainly not lacking rainbow palettes in my collection, but the Colored Rain formula is really nice. So I thought it wouldn't hurt to have this in my hot little hands. I mean, look at that. So pretty. I just love makeup, all of it. So I haven't swatched these yet. If there is something you want to see me swatch, or if you want me to sit down and just do a 27-hour long swatching video with the new stuff, or anything really, I'll totally do it. You just tell me and I'll make it happen. I did pick up a total of 4 palettes. Next we have the Thunder palette, and I assume this is an all blue palette, which will be spectacular for a particular video that I do weekly. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Not that I needed a blue eyeshadow palette, but again, I know I'll get use out of this, so it wasn't, a waste by any means. So that's really pretty. And then I picked up, what is this? Is the Queen Bee palette, maybe? It certainly has a bee with a crown. Yes, in very hard to see print, it says Queen Bee right on it. I actually remembered seeing this when it first was being talked about, and it looked so pretty. I was very close to picking it up. Oh, and it's got the front that does like the changing thing, so the wings are flapping. Flap, flap, flap. Oh yeah. Wowie, wow, wowzer. That middle shade is definitely a duo or multi-chrome. Look at that color story. Ah, so pretty. Actually, really, really like bumble puppies is what I call them, bumblebees. I call them bumble puppies because they're so cute and furry and you just want to like pet them. You shouldn't, don't pet bumblebees, but you could because they're fuzzy. And then I picked up Secret Garden. Usually I enjoy larger palettes, but I have 4, I think, of the Colored Rain 6-pan palettes, and I've used all of them. I have a Colored Rain playlist, and they were spectacular. I mean, absolutely fantastic. If I hadn't tried those, I maybe would have skipped trying Colored Rain altogether. But Shawnee and Erica were talking about, I think it was the green one, so I had to get it. You know what a copy kitty I am. I grabbed all of the cream blushes they had, or have had. There's a pretty fantastic color options. So when I ordered these, I didn't know about the Cosmic Beauty purple blush. So yeah, that's a thing. Depending on many things, I can certainly share and pass on, but look at that. It looks very similar to the Cosmic Beauty one, which I mean, I certainly don't need dupes. That has a name, I believe. Yeah, that purple one is called Butterfly. This one is called Spicy. Look at that. That is very pretty. Okay, next we have Smooches. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's taking all of my willpower not to just like stick my fingers right in there. This is already going to be a fairly long video. I don't think we can handle swatches too. But again, if you want to see me swatch things, I totally can. Maybe I should do like a swatching all of my cream blushes or something like that. That could be fun because I love cream blush. And this shade is called Floral. Again, didn't know about the Cosmic Beauty one, but that looks really, really pretty too. Yeah, I picked up another one of these little blushes. I had one when I did my full face of Colored Rain. I picked up one of their blushes. I don't know if this is in the shade Stiletto Rose or if it's the like the collection. Yeah, it's called Stiletto Rose. I think it was just like their cream blush. That is a very pretty, very wearable neutral shade. The other one I have, I want to say it's like bronze something maybe. I could be way wrong. I don't know. I grabbed another of the skin sticks. I got this one in the shade 530 NG Dark. Thought I could use it as maybe a cream bronzer. I didn't love the cream stick I got for a foundation. You can use it for anything, foundation, concealer. I can't get it open. Bronzer, contour, you know, whatever. That's really pretty and should be a decent bronzer for me. Definitely when I'm super tan, but maybe through the winter, I don't know. I picked up 2 of the Focal Point highlighters. One of them came broken. Which shade was that? I think it was this one. Yep, the shade Selfie. So I just finished smooshing it up and then doused it with some alcohol and repressed it, and hopefully it'll work as it should. I don't know why it wouldn't. And then I got Just Peachy. So pretty. Very excited for these. I love makeup, obviously, but I love face products so much. With the blush collection, they included this brush, which actually looks pretty darn good. I think I'm gonna give this a whirl. It's really soft and pretty, or soft and pretty, soft and yummy. So I think that'll be good. I'm never mad about makeup brushes. I got 2 bullet lipsticks. One was from the Queen Bee collection. This kind of orangey, it looks like it's separated in here. Let's see. Yeah, it looks okay. And I picked up a lip liner to go with it. So the lipstick is in the shade Honey, I'm Home. And the liner is in the Bee's Knees. It's kind of a dark brown nudie shade. And then I picked up a lipstick from the Garden collection, Secret Garden, and this is in the shade Wild Flower. Nude, again, nothing too wild and crazy. And then I grabbed 2 lip liners from this collection. We have Red Bark, which is a reddish brown, you know, I think you would assume. And then I got the shade Fine. Again, brown, neutral. I love lip liners, like a lot, so figured why not for $2. And then I picked up this liquid lipstick from the, I don't know, it matches the little blush, the Mauve Rose Matte liquid lipstick. So that's pretty. Again, very like neutral, wearable, and a lip liner to go with it. So fun. And this is in the shade Queen Tings. That's very pretty. I grabbed 3 other liquid lipsticks. This is just his limited edition matte lip paint in the shade Honey Mustard. I know it's a very strange, but I sometimes really, really enjoy a funky lipstick. And this is in the shade Butter Love. Neutral, wearable. And the last one is in Jean. And that's what it looks like. So yeah, I think these will be fun to play with. These are all either Sephora or Ulta at this point, I can't remember, but I picked up this miniature modern renaissance from ABH. I never had the original, and this was back in I think September, and I figured maybe I should just get this little one so I can try it and have it. And I don't know, I don't buy a whole lot from Anastasia anymore, but everyone raved about this palette when it originally launched. So, you know, seems like something I should, I don't know something about, right? Doesn't that make sense? Now, just recently from Ulta, I had a 20% off thing. So I ordered a bottle of the Good Genes from Sunday Riley. Mine's almost gone, and I ran out well before the Sephora or Ulta sales last spring. Yeah, and I didn't want to run out of it again. So I decided that I was just going to get it. 20% off is not a bad price. So that's what I did. I picked up a pair of Juvia's Place lashes. They were on sale, and Nisha raves about Juvia's Place lashes. So I thought I should give them a whirl because Nisha knows what she's talking about. I just opened up a new e.l.f. lip exfoliator. This is in the shade Brown Sugar flavor. I love that. It's how I remove my liquid lipstick every night, or any lipstick. I swear by them. So as soon as I open one, I order a new one because I ran out of that too. I'm not doing that again. Boy, howdy. And the Ulta brand was on sale again, so I picked up another of the gel, the brow gel. I love this. In my opinion, this is the exact same thing as the Patrick Ta, only way, way, way cheaper. It's so good. I love it. If you don't like crispy brows that aren't going to move, you wouldn't like those. But I want my brows to stay where I put them, and that does the trick. And LA Girl's having a sale, so I picked up 2 liners. I picked up teal and the black one. I just opened a black one. It's the best black eyeliner I've used, so I needed to have a backup. And then the teal one I don't have. I have all the other colors, but not the teal. So I picked up the teal one. You never know when you might need a teal eyeliner. Okay, and from Nomad, I definitely picked up some stuff for my giveaway, and I have every single thing from Nomad, except I didn't have the 3 new mini travel palettes that they launched. I can't remember when. It was this year, I believe. Was it though? I don't know. I could be wrong. I was once before. Anyway, the sale, I waited till Cyber Monday and it was 30% off. So I figured I'm gonna get them. I love the first one. It's so pretty. And I knew I wanted to have these. I have everything that was available from Nomad when I started, like when I discovered them. So this one is Canadian Rockies. So pretty. Ugh. And I love Nomad. You know I love Nomad. If you've been here for more than 45 seconds, you know I love Nomad. They're one of my absolute favorite brands. The people, I mean, I don't think I talk to Auntie. I talk to Felicia, and she's just so nice and lovely. And then we have Oslo. I haven't even opened these yet. Oh yeah, look at that. It's so pretty. And then last but not least, we have Abu Dhabi. That's so pretty too. Holy moly. Oh yeah. Yep, I cannot wait to wear these. They're gorgeous. And they're all based on airports, I believe. Like there's the airport letters on each of these, which I never understand. I mean, it always confuses me so much. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't know anything about airports or airplanes. Just dropped my tweezers though. That's fun. So if you know, maybe you could tell me, or I could look it up. Last couple of things, I ordered another tube of the Prelusion Eye Base from Divina Cosmetics because it's my favorite. I love this eye base so much. It's very similar to the Milani one that I used based on Emily Noel's recommendation. I was very resistant to trying it, but that was really good. It's the only thing that makes my mattes not crease. And this is the same type of eye base. So when I can purchase from and support a small indie brand, that's what I'm gonna do. So I got another one of those. And then I sort of went a little bit crazy on Davina. Again, they were having a sale, so I picked up one of these giant empty palettes and a bunch of singles. I don't know how well you can see them, but from the third row from this side, the black, dark, red, green, white, over this way. These are all new to my collection. I have quite a few from Davina, but I wanted to try more of her mattes and a few of the shimmers. So yeah, I ordered a bunch of matte shadows that I thought I would use that maybe I didn't have the exact shades of, and I had to get the new one, the Blood Moon. I think that's what it's called. It's beautiful. It's gold and green and red and just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm very excited to play with these. And again, if you want a swatch party or multiple looks, let me know. You tell me and I'll do it. Last but not least, I picked up both of the palettes that Blend Bunny and Glisten did with Lynn's makeup, I think. I purchased a bunch of the split pan eyeliners from Glisten earlier this year, and I've been playing with a water activated liner. And I ordered from Glisten because of Lynn's. She was the one I was watching, and she does such cute makeups. I actually copycated one of her looks once too. And when I saw that they were doing this, I was like, oh, that might be the thing, because I have not purchased from Blend Bunny in a while. So I figured if I was going to get anything, I would get the palettes. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It looks lovely. There's only 2 shimmers, which is very exciting. I love shimmer eyeshadow, like a lot. But I also really love matte eyeshadows, like a lot. And this is one that Lynn's curated. So the 2 shimmers are multi-chromes and work with all of the mattes. I'm very excited to play with this. Like very, very, very excited. And I really wanted the water activated liner palette because I have all the little pots that I ordered, but I don't know, storage isn't a hassle. They're all in a little thing, and I don't know, just remembering to pull them out and use them is trickier than I thought it would be. So when I saw this, originally I didn't want to order a big palette or spend too much money, because what if I totally sucked at playing with them, or if I wasn't going to use them? You know, I want to make sure I'm going to actually use the things that I purchase if it's for me. And I saw this and I was like, oh, okay, this is exactly what I need. I don't know what happened here, but it looked like a very badly dubbed voiceover, and it was making me crazy. So we're gonna do this voiceover to wrap up this video. I'm pretty much just talking about how I wanted a water activated liner palette, didn't want to buy one unless I was sure I was going to use it, so I bought a few of the pots to see, and it turns out I do use the water activated liner fair amount, so I decided to get this one, and I needed a black for this video and I didn't have one. So now that I do, I'm excited to have the black and be able to use it. And I mentioned about how easy it is to clean up these palettes. If they get schmutzy, you just wet it and then dab it with a paper towel or something like that, and it cleans right up. So I'm very, very excited. I also mentioned that I need your help deciding what to play with first, what you'd like to see, if you want swatch videos, if you want multiple looks, you know, whatever you want to see with these new products, I will totally do. Just leave it in the comments section and I will get to it as soon as I can because, you know, I've got nothing else going on. Anyway, I'm going to leave you alone now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Oh, also feel free to share with the rest of us what you got during the sales if you want to. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.